Park area. I'm representing the People's Coalition for Affordable Housing. Members of the City Council, the Chattanooga Housing Authority was chartered in 1938 in order to serve the housing needs of low-income and working-class Chattanoogans. The mission statement of the organization claimed that CHA was designed with the intention to provide safe, decent, and affordable housing to the residents and communities of our city. The People's Coalition for Affordable Housing feels that CHA has failed to uphold the promise made by this mission statement. CHA has also failed time after time to properly represent the interests of the public housing residents which they provide for. It is the opinion of the People's Coalition for Affordable Housing that CHA has continued to act against the interests of these residents. It is the opinion of the People's Coalition for Affordable Housing that it is CHA's failure when the residents of Boynton Tower are unable to warm themselves due to inadequate heating and insulation. It is the opinion of the People's Coalition that it is CHA failure when the residents of the Harriet Tubman complex were scattered across the city without assurance of adequate affordable housing. It is also the opinion of the People's Coalition that it is CHA failure when affordable housing units in Patton Tower and JC Tower burned due to lack of proper inspection. The People's Coalition feels that the residents of public housing in Chattanooga require greater and expanded representation on the Board of Commissioners of the Chattanooga Housing Authority. It is these residents who are mostly immediately affected by CHA services and competency. There are members of CHA board who have never lived in the public housing, which they are obligated to maintain. In fact, only a single resident board member is appointed by the mayor. Historically, the holders of this position have poorly and ineffectively represented the interests of the residents. This position has been misused to further agendas other than those of the residents. As it is the obligation of CHA to provide for and serve these residents, the lack of proper representation has widened the gap between CHA and the residents they support to serve. This error in the structure and quality of representatives on CHA board has led to the decisions which are not only outside of the interests of public housing residents, but decisions which are immediately diverted from interests of residents in order to provide policy which accurately reflects the needs and interests of the residents of Chattanooga public housing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Come right ahead, sir.